Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aina Inshirah binti Tumin. Today I would like to explain about the introduction of the impact of the information technology on audit profession. Based on the article, the information technology refers to the use of modern technology that treat or manage large amount of data on different scope, which is on political, scientific, economic, and social life. However, the data and information are different. Thus, the information is a data that has been processed and also give its owner the opportunity to take the right decision at the right time. Then, the technology refers to the use of computer that related to communication equipment and software that enable to deal with networking with other devices. Next, the information technology is the use of modern technology tools, and one of them by the computer in data collection and processing. Therefore, there are three basic elements, which is physical entity like a computer of and related equipment and services, and also software that can run on computer operation and do different tasks and knowledge resources. Furthermore, the information technology is important in audit profession. This is because the auditor needs to use the electronic audit programs to review. Thus, this electronic audit program has been designed for the implementation of review process, and it means can be used in any review process or which are tailored to the specific review process. The purpose of information technology in audit profession is to accomplish objective, which is the role of the auditor on the diversity and size of the process in the corporation and accuracy may be available in their operation and to get auditing effectiveness. The auditing also can give an impact. For instance, the number of organizations that rely on computer systems in operating the electronic data has been increased. Therefore, there also has an issue which is lack of accounting and over-auditing. I think that's all about the introduction on impact of information technology on audit profession. Thank you.
Hello, I'm your next presenter, Nur Fatin. To begin with, for continuous auditing, the auditor needs to apply a strategic system approach to allow them to continually monitor and evaluate the transaction conducted in a real-time accounting system. Furthermore, the use of audit technology such as e-check or scrutiny of computerized systems will help through the speed of proof in the output of financial as well as non-financial that are able to detect errors much faster so that the tools can enable instant correction compared to manual methods. Besides, e-operation will assist the auditors to use analysis techniques in comparison that are able to generate indicators which act as observer the audit performance. Next, electronic auditing. It helps to mitigate the auditor in the application of the internal information network system and the external information network in the control of the internal and external branches of the enterprise.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Fazra binti Roslan and I will present about the argument impact on IT to audit. There are several issues with IT, which is there are no explicit standard available to guarantee that the impact of information technology may be mitigated by audit best practice. The second one is over-auditing, which is considerable delay between the reporting period and the issue of audit report to investor and creditor. Besides, employee can damage the organization system unintentionally by deleting the files. The third is there is a lack of resources, which is practical nature in the audit industry, and will likely not generate profit until several years of operation. The last one is there is technical challenge among auditor. The technical challenge is consists of data integrity and certifying for the automated procedure compares consistent quality results, which this problem is not solved by most auditors. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fazira binti Raslan and I will explain about the analysis on impact on IT to audit. Now, the auditing process has progressed from typical manual audit to computer assisted auditing. The use of technology in auditing, real-time accounting (RTA) system, financial data and audit proof are available in electronic form. Other than that, internal control has become important as a result of technological improvement. To develop a successful and distinguished consumer and grow market share, they employ information technology in the administration and execution of the company, addressing financial and non-financial data. Next, there are 5 components of the internal control structure. First, control environment. Second, risk assessment. Third, information and communication. Fourth, control activities. And the last one is monitoring. The use of technology to auditing has improved its production in terms of quality and quantity, and it has put the information auditing profession in front of a big challenge in terms of developing tools and procedures to continue to offer high quality service as technology advances. That's all for me. Thank you.
Let's take a look at the next slide. Firstly, artificial intelligence is a combination of processing power and access to data. This tool works as a leverage algorithm to identify and understand patterns and anomalies within data sets. Tasks such as evaluating audit along with financial risk can be done by recombining data information incrementally and automatically tally the result that can sort high-level insight regarding much deeper detail of the identified risk. The auditors also will be able to skip the mundane tasks and focus more on developing their skills necessary for the audit profession. Next, Cloud ERP system. For the system to be applicable, it must contain critical data, and a key benefit for audit is that organization will increasingly be referring to a single data source, providing that the organization can reduce the cost of technology since the cost of IT infrastructure and maintenance are being shared through utilizing cloud function. The security of the cloud and data privacy should be properly considered as a new IT risk when using this function. This technology will increase the volume of data available at clients.
Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. I want to take a moment to introduce myself. I'm Narzofah binti Muhammad Arifin and my metro number is 2019261694. In this section, I would like to discuss some of the approach that can be employed to address the issue raised by the impact of information technology on auditing. In order to avoid any undesirable risk in the company, information technology should be used in audit management. Audit management, as we all know, investigate whether the management team is acting in the best interest of the company's shareholders, employees, and reputation. Therefore, the application of information technology to internal audit need to be done, such as identify guidelines available to best practice, use software and hardware to assist auditing process, use appropriate accounting standard to simplify audit tasks and reduce organizational risk. And the last one is focusing on the role of internal auditor. This role is very important as it is require high skill and competencies required in managing the audit. In addition, auditors need to implement risk assessment procedure. If this procedure is not implemented, it can damage the hardware and software system for which it will destroy the company's data. This procedure can be performed by obtaining an understanding of the company and its environment, obtaining an understanding of internal control over financial reporting, performing analytical procedure, and conducting a discussion among engagement team members regarding to the risk of material misstated. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Anis. Hi, I'm Narsalia binti Maradi, and I will proceed our presentation today with the conclusion. Information technology helps in the development of the audit profession as well as the removal of some of the issues and drawbacks that come with it. By utilizing methods, systems, and approaches that assist expand the amount of audit samples, information technology helps to reduce the audit forecast gap. In addition, electronic data processing and electronic auditing help auditors reduce audit risk by reducing the possibility of error in audit work. Information technology also helps to reduce audit fees by reducing size of the audit team, which is dependent on the work and time used in performing the audit task. To sum up, auditors have a critical role in not just comprehending and adapting to technological advances, but also explaining the consequences to others. While it is evident that technology may easily replace lower-level accounting and auditing capabilities, human business acumen and communication skill remain critical. It is important to recognize the importance of interpersonal contact in auditing because keyboards and email will never be able to totally replace interpersonal skills. That's all from us. Thank you for your time.